Like, why do you always insist on starting the countdown? It's just the two of us here.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need that Triforce piece, do you?
Uh, I closed Steam. Why is it still open? I need 34 Triforce pieces. Right.
And I need
Oh, hookshot.
30
Nice.
and I need 33 power stars.
It's accused. Triforce
Gesundheit.
piece. Why do my shops only have stuff for you?
I don't know.
Was that 3 power stars and a star piece? I don't know if the star piece is actually going to be useful, but 3 of your power stars already. Boom! So, it's been a little bit since I played this. Hopefully, I haven't completely forgotten everything about this game. But I think I generally remember some good stuff here and there. Whee! What's this? Ah! Going back home, got a power star.
Sure, it's funny that you started off in the wrong house, huh?
Yeah, I started off in... Was that Sarah's house? Someone else's house, but yeah.
That was Sari's house.
Wink.
Claire, this is a
What?
family channel.
And I was having a sleepover with my friend Sarah.
Saria.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry. It's okay.
Aw, you found love.
Da 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 da. Noah's love, though, not Sarah's. I am finding so many power stars for you.
I noticed. I wonder how many are actually in my pool.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Did you just set up so you have like 300? So we just.
Well, no, here's the, like I have it randomized. That's the thing.
Oh, pretty lucky.
You can hold more sticks.
Yeah, I think really the main thing to do either be to go to Kakariko or go to. No, go to the market. Yeah, going to the market is the thing to do right here. Oh gosh. I'm not going to
Red
go into the
flower,
pot.
red berry.
I'm not going to go into the pothouse just yet. I'm hoping to get. God. Oh, this is good. This is also good. That's whatever. And that's nice. I got you some boots that made for jumping.
I noticed. Thank you.
Oh, hey, a shop that's just items for me.
Ooh, a hammer.
Control is just like so loud today. But OBS doesn't seem to pick it up, so everything's fine. No, control is so loud, OBS picks it up. Alright. On to the bot shop. Hey, I got you Mike.
You got me Mike?
Mike, the warehouse key.
Huh?
Mike, warehouse key. Do we need to watch Monsters Inc. together?
No, we do not. I just don't think that it warrants a response.
I got bum shoes. Boom, 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 boom. God, I still remember being just a kid and playing with bum shoes in this, like, little pot house.
Claire, you're not supposed to hang around in pot houses.
Don't worry, I was a
Especially not
kid.
as a child. Okay, so chapter 1 is indeed chapter 1 scaled. Enjoy your heart container.
I probably will.
This July, I gave you your heart.
And the very next day, I got a long shot.
Oh my god.
What's up?
I thought you were just singing along, but wow. Yeah, you actually already got your long shot, huh?
I was going
This
to
is-
say, like, oh, the very next day I still had it because it's my heart and it's kind of important. But then I got a long shot.
And now you've got a bow.
Or at least one of us does.
No, you did. I sent a bow to you.
No, I said, well, at least one of us has her bow.
I guess.
It's not even necessarily an important item, so I'm just going to disregard it and...
I need that.
Bump attack!
Useless. It's just about as useful as
Me.
Headmaster Bump. Principal Bump.
Oh. Alright, so if you wanted to get me, like, a bottle or an ocarina right away here, that would be nice.
Oh, do you know where any of them are? Have you pre-hinted them?
Nope.
Oh. Well, too bad.
Is there anything that you've pre-hinted that you need from my game?
No, especially since you seem to be sending me power stars very quickly without my help.
Again, how many do you have?
I really don't know. I do know that in the last sync, I think the one I did on Friday, I had... is that repeatable? It's not. Sorry, hang on a moment here.
Ooh.
Right, I had it, I needed 35, but then it turned out there were 100 in the pool. Which surprised me. Hey, you can do Water Temple now, Claire. Your
No, I don't have iron boots.
favorite. Huh?
I don't have iron boots. So I'm kind of curious, what is the hardest check to get in Randomizer? Like, I get if you do, like, entrance Randomizer, some can be arbitrarily difficult because it's just a challenge of getting there. But, like, without entrance Randomizer...
Like, what is the hardest check to get to in Ocarina of Time?
Yeah, in Ocarina of Time. I should have specified.
Yes. Well, what is the hardest one to get to in Vanilla?
Well, see, that would be, like, some of, like, the boss fights, because you have to go through the entire dungeon. But you don't necessarily have to go through the entire dungeon in a Randomizer. Sometimes, like, if you have, like, the dungeon item, you can just reach the end.
It also depends on your settings. Like, I can tell you right now that, for example, in Banjo-Tooie, one of the hardest checks to get to are to get to are the a couple of checks that are past the Weldar boss fight. Not because the Weldar boss fight is difficult, but because of how much stuff you need just to get to the Weldar boss fight. Because you need, first of all, you need a way to get into, Grunty Industries. And the vanilla way to do that is, so you need to have access into, you need to have front door access into Chapter 2, into World 2. You need to have the train station at Grunty Industries. You need to have access to the train. You need claw climber boots. You need split up. You need taxi pack. You need pack whack. You need the Humba transformation. You need the Mumbo magic. You need grip grab. What else do you need?
You need a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you need a lot of stuff, and it's just such a long sequence to get there.
So let's see. Even if we don't have instant access to...
And the thing is, it's generally considered that the actual Weldar boss fight is like one of, if not the best boss fight in the game. The problem is, it's just so annoying to get to, which is why a lot of people like the boss rando.
Oh, I save, right? Oof! 50 spiders for progressive boots.
Oh, Lord.
40 for a letter to Igor. So 40 for a check. 20 for a progressive jump charge.
Yeah, just to be clear here, that's not really a check. Any 3 letters gets me a check, but the actual letter turn-ins are not checks.
Oh, okay. So for 1/3 of a check.
And I'll point out that that can be gotten from multiple sources for any of those letters.
But 50 gold sculptures for progressive boots.
Yes, so it's very likely I am not getting Ultra Boots this seed, period.
So let's see. What do the various dungeons require if you have to try to get through them? Like, what would they require in Randomizer? So let's see. Beku Tree. If you can get in as an adult, you need some way to reflect shots. So you need, like, Hylian Shield, which you could just buy. There's always a shop that sells one. I think you can be installed. If you need to go in as Child Link, technically you can do that trick without it, but otherwise you would need Slingshot. Yeah, basically... Yeah, I think basically just slingshot. Ooh, strength. I see more bombs. Another piece of the Triforce. And let's get this token. Ooh, Waterstone! Now you can become a Vaporeon!
No, thank you. That's not what the Water Stone is used for in this game anyways.
That's a... Well, then, that doesn't sound useful if you can't become a Vaporeon.
I mean, Eevee doesn't exist in this game.
But then why are you playing it? No, 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 no! Oh my god. I walked into Dongo's cavern to see what dungeon it was. It was Water Temple. I tried to swim back out, and the game didn't want to let me go.
You deserve it.
For what?
Well, you have the small keys.
I don't have iron boots or Zora's tunic. I can't complete it.
And minor details.
Hey Zora, you want to see a few checks? Here.
I see you found your mirror shield.
Hardly enough. Cannot reflect Deku shots. Not sure why not. Why am I so constantly missing this?
Choo choo.
Come on, wake up. Wake up, Gohan, wake up!
Who are you calling a Goron?
This Gohan.
How rude, Claire.
I need the Gohan to wake up. So I can
Well,
go
I'm
into
more
the
than
shop.
halfway to my goal.
Key for you, key for me, key for me. Star piece for you. Key for me. Sculpt token and collecting thing.
You found your Saria song. I found your magic meter.
Oh, great, now I can use Nara's Love.
And you can use fire arrows.
Yes. Once I find a purpose for them, I could. Well, that wasn't a lot of good stuff there, now was it? No, no? Okay. So the reason I have for collecting items and then save stating to before I collected them was so that the tracker knows I got them, so if I want to hint something later, those count as collected items. So it's like, yeah, getting the deck is 6 isn't very important, but it can be important to... All these little ones just add up eventually. Alright. Field Cow Grotto Part 2. Which one's the Cow Grotto?
Probably the one that has a cow.
Yeah. Okay. Where do I go specifically in Hyrule Fields to find specifically the grotto that has the cow?
Do you want me to check the spoiler log to find out for you?
Well, I know it's in Cow Grotto. I know that there are a number of grottos in there, and I don't think any of the Hyrule Field ones require Song of Storms. I don't think there might be some. So I'm just... Oh, nice cookie sword. That's neat. So I'm just going to go through Hyrule Field and just do a whole bunch of grottos. I didn't know there was a cow in a grotto in Hyrule Field.
I mean, keep in mind, like, you have entrance random on, don't you?
No.
You don't? Oh, okay.
No, grottos are in their vanilla places.
Okay. Enjoy your sun song, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, once I get an ocarina, maybe I will. Pretty sure this grotto is just fairies. Nope, it's an actual item grotto.
Fairy godparents.
What do we do for this? Do. So I think the one way over there is a fairy grotto. The fairy fountain grotto. Well, I can't get the item in this grotto. I need another scale or iron boots. Fortunately, it's just a piece of heart, so I don't actually need it. No, if that one's the cow grotto, I can't get it as adult. I'd have to come back as Kid Link.
Kid Link? Kid Link sounds like some sort of, I don't know, sponsored youth group.
Ooh, golden chest! Hey! Well, now I don't need to do that check. Sheik waits at a monument of time to teach Piece of the Triforce. Okay, so I think I know which grotto is the cow grotto now. Unfortunately, I'd have to go back to being a child Link to get that one. Or I need a hammer. I don't necessarily need the ocarina, like, right immediately now. So what I'm going to do is go to Ganon's castle and check out all of the pot checks in there. Because that should be, not super easy, but, you know, relatively achievable, like 20 checks. You know what? Screw it.
Wow.
Let's do this.
Rip Cheeto sucked.
Come on, you got this. Yay, I did it. I used Nero's Love, but I did it. Alright. Time for checks. Sure, double defense right after the mini-boss gauntlet. Woo, gold scale. Oh, was anything there useful? Wait, can I not go back? Like, progressive Scales, that's good. Double defense, suppose is useful. Triforce piece. Number 13, so just 21 left to go. I'm pretty sure the Triforce pieces aren't going to wind up being all that useful. Because I feel like you're going to get your Power Stars first.
Maybe.
I mean, you already have, like, a bunch, right?
Yes, I do have a bunch of them, yes.
Alright, so. Nope. Let's leave.
Yes, let's leave. It's the new version of Let's Play.
Yeah, no, that's what you say at the end of a Let's Play. Alright, let's leave. Oop. Goes there, but don't have what
Oh, damn it.
did you
I thought
do?
I just wasted my time there.
Now it's save time. Go back to the market. Go through here.
Are you kidding me?
No. So how's your game going? You finding a whole bunch of good checks?
No, in fact, I'm actually running out of checks.
Well, you better start hinting for something before you actually run out.
Good point.
Are you kidding me? Okay, so to get into this grotto, if you need to bomb your way in, but if you're an adult, there's a hammer rock on top, so you need to hammer your way in. Since I don't have hammer, I can only enter as child. In order to get access to the items in this grotto, you need fire. I can't use fire arrows as child. So I either need hammer or Din's fire.
Oh, God. Okay, so one of my hammers is locked behind me getting my second hammer. So...
Dodongo's Cavern, end of bridge.
the entrance to which is bottom of the well.
Which means I need Ocarina.
Yeah. Have you hinted both your ocarinas?
No. And it's not both, it's all three because I have an extra one. Any chance you can do Sergeant Pink tracks?
A Shy Guy's toy box, I would need the toy train. Which is... in Spirit Temple through the Deku Tree.
Okay, that I can get. First mirror left chest. I don't know what that means.
Okay, that one I need to get into there first. That I'm not getting.
Yeah, I don't know what it means by first mirror left chest. but I can at least get into Spirit Temple. I only have 1 strength, so I can only do the child side. So I can hope that the first mirror left chest is child accessible. And I should be able to just totally do this. Nom 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 nom. Ooh, a piece of the Triforce. Oh wait, the mirror would be through here, right? I said try to get these things. I should be able to. Stop it! I got it. Up, drat. Up. I don't have shield, so I can't even crouch zap. Oh, look, slingshot.
Oh my god!
What?
I just did a 26-hit power bounce.
Oh, nice.
That normally cuts off at, like, 5 or 6.
It just let you keep going.
I... make a note of the time, because I'm gonna need us to make a clip of that. Yeah, I'm gonna need us to
42
make
minutes. You keep saying to make a clip of that. I keep saying 42 minutes.
I said it twice.
Right, so that would lead to there, that would lead to that, that would lead to that. I'm there, that's that, that's there.
The worst part was, that fight turns out to not even have been necessary.
Okay, so what was it that you needed from me again? You needed...
The toy train.
Okay. So you want me to get boots, so that... or a hammer. So I need to go to Kakuka Village, bottom of the well. So I need either Ocarina or Bottom, as well as...
So you weren't able to get the... You weren't able to get the toy train?
The toy train... Spirit Temple's first mirror left chest. I don't know what that means, but I think that it means it's in the adult side, so I need a strength upgrade for that. I think. But ultimately, this all leads to me going into the bottom of the well, which is actually Dodongo's cavern. So to do that, I definitely need... Alright, I need to double check just to make sure I don't already have the Song of Songs before I hint it.
I mean, if you already have it, it doesn't cost you anything to hint it.
Unless there's a second copy and it finds that.
Good point.
Kaka Anju as adult. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's easy to get at least. And... hint, bottle. Nothing found to recognize item named bottle. Item appears to not exist. Hint, empty bottle. Did find something that closely matches empty bottle. Did you mean bottle?
Okay, what things can be in bottles?
There's a lot. I'll just hint another ocarina. Ice Cavern Map Room Recovery Heart 3. No, to do that, I'd either need Ocarina or Hover Boots. No, I can't get in with Dive because I have to get in as adult, so I need Ocarina anyway to get this Ocarina, or I need Hover Boots.
Try bottle with Poe.
Does not exist. Do I
Bottle
mean
with
logic bottle? Let's try this logic bottles. Bottle with blue fire. Neckery forest. Top of Sarah's. Oh my gosh! I forgot to get the items on top of Sarah's house. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I can't make use of this, but what I can do... Okay, what I can do is change into Adult Link. If I could find some bugs along the way, I'm sure I could find some bugs. Okay.
I am basically in logical BK now.
Wait. There should be a fish in the grotto over here. Okay. Just give me just a little bit. I just gone to Sarah's house at the beginning of this whole thing. I would have this bottle. And, oh my gosh, that would have saved so much time. Where lost woods does this lead me to? Like, right at the beginning, okay. Oh wait, if I'm at the beginning of the Lost Woods, that means I can go and do all of those checks. Okay. No, thank you. That's not what I have. Not going to shadow and the prelude light. Paprika Village? Just walk out of this stone pillar. That's kind of funny. Because the Triforce, I'm close to halfway there now. And Guan City. Yeah. Another copy of the Comet song.
Another Zora's Tunic, a third hookshot.
It's... Wow, 3 useful items, except they are all repeats. Past my maximum. 3 useful items. All of which I already had.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Did you just lose my connection for a moment?
I don't know. I think I can still see your game.
Okay, good.
Try moving a little. Make sure that I can actually see it. And it's not just, like, frozen. Yep, I saw you move.
Good. I also saw me move.
Ooh, creepy. Okay, so now... So I need to stop by and pick up the Song of Storms. Another fire! So now that I have the Song of Storms, I have to go back. Yeah.
You have to turn into a child again.
Yeah. I have to go to adult, like, to go be adult Link to get that song, which is canon. And now I have to be child Link to use that song. People tend to get, like, really confused and, like, freaking out about, like, oh, but who played the song originally? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it doesn't exactly matter, does it? Like, it's not like it's a material... It's not like it's a material good. Like, you took, you know, bread from the future to give it to the past so you can take it from yourself in the future. I keep trying to play the song while I'm in midair, but that's not how this glitch works. If that's how the glitch works, this would be a much harder glitch to pull off. But no, it's just... there. Okay, that's whatever. Doesn't matter. Little cutscene. And so you say that going into the bottom of the well actually leads to Dodongo's cavern. So, I want to go as adult Link so I can do 2 time-saving glitches in there. Will that be worth the time cost of...
I thought the entrance to the bottom of the well is blocked off as an adult.
It's not blocked off in Randomizer. Randomizer, especially if you have, like, dungeon entrances randomized, you can go into any... basically any dungeon at any age.
Okay.
The side dungeons, the, like, Ice Cavern and Weirdo Training Ground entrances are exceptions.
Right.
But I think that you can still enter the bottom of the well entrance as adult Link, but you can't really do anything in bottom of the well typically as adult, because there's a crawl space that you have to go through. But yeah, I'm in as adult Link. Try and hammer, this would be slightly faster, but oh well. Skull Mask yields a small key. Well then. Ooh, big chest. Mail's here.
That got you the Song of Time.
Cool. It's about time for a song. Ah! Okay, so what's the check that I need to do? Something end of bridge?
Yes.
Never go up on this side. always forget that this room exists. Megaton hammer! Wow, okay. Alright, so what is it? Oh, I think I know what it is now, okay.
Oh, that is rude.
What's up?
I just hinted where my bow is. You know, the Boo. She is for sale in the Boo Mansion basement shop.
Wait, so you can't get her?
No, I can get her. I just need the Boo portrait. Which I believe I hinted. Let me just double check. Ah. That, I need the scarf to get that. Which is in
Hammer!
the actual bottom of the well.
Which is, where's the actual bottom of the well?
Actual bottom of the well is, I'm just hang on here. Fire temple entrance.
Okay, that's easy enough to reach.
All right, so that got me.
Oh, I have to go strong. Yeah, it's still easy enough to reach.
Okay, so that actually gets me a good number of checks right now. So I am not in BK mode, and I am good for a little bit. So while it would be nice... Wait, where's the toy train again? Because I thought that was the thing you were going for. Oh, right, no, toy train was in the... you need strength for that.
Yeah, I need a second strength for that. Because, like, I would still like Ocarina, but since I have a bottle, I don't need it.
I will say it would be nice to have a partner that can hit mid-air enemies. No. I don't accept lag. That one also was impressive, but not as impressive as the first one.
Okay, so we have this and this. So I need to go back to being Child Link so I can go into Death Mountain Crater, enter the Fire Temple, get Bomb of the Well, and that gets you something that you need.
What was the thing I needed that was in the bottom of the well? Cooper. And Snowman Scarf.
And hopefully I can get both of those.
Ultra Hammer.
Good. How many more of the Power Stars do you need?
10.
I mean, if you wanted to just start hinting for those.
I mean, I could, I guess. I prefer to like hint for like,
Other
completion
things and
tokens.
then just...
Yeah,
I mean,
I prefer to, if I'm hinting for those, like for completion tokens, I want it to be like when I'm actually BK.
yeah, usually I wait until it's like 5 or less to go, and then I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed this, but if you've done it like in any of like the public group syncs, they
When you
don't
do the
like it when
hint for
people
it,
do
it
that.
hints for every single one, and it fills up the chat for everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
It's
The last time we did a public thing together, I started hinting for them. Because I was like 2 away, so I started hinting.
yeah, it's
And people were very eager to tell me, hey, you know that fills it up for everybody, right? I'm like, so close to done now. Once I finish, like 3 other people finish. Let's jump into the lava. I have more time in here. Yeah, that's it. You have to make sure to jump into the lava so you don't die. Alright. Now, where in the bottom of the well are these 2 things you want me to get?
I mean, you can check your hints tab.
Alright, sure. Let's pause, go over here. Hints. So you wanted Scarf and
Cooper.
bottom of the well, center room, pitfall. Okay, that's easy. Cooper, bottom of the well, left side pot. Well, I can get you the Scarf very easily. Cooper, I'm not so sure about. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see. Yeah!
Scarf.
Wait, did I just get the cookie sword?
You just got your second Kokiri sword, yes.
Dual wield! More games should have a dual wielding feature. Alright. Oh. So in other news, I could potentially, maybe, be facing just a small bit of issues coming up over this, over the next week. Just one teeny tiny little small tiny issue.
And what is this issue?
Oh look, here's Cooper. I'm supposed to teach people how to play Dungeons and Dragons, right? Except I don't actually have, like, my books for it. Now, to be fair, I have enough of the stuff just memorized to be able to teach it, but usually people like to have, like, visual aids to see what's being explained.
Damn it, that was the wrong thing.
Can't this thing, like, get you, like, through the cage? Anyway, I got you your 2 things there, so...
Yes, thank you.
Guess I'm gonna figure out... I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to wind up doing that. It should be fine. Alright. Oh, do you still need sushi?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, man of the force, new teleportation spot. Let's see where this leads to. Of course, the graveyard. I could go into this dungeon, but I won't. Issue with the Archipelgo. The can't item doesn't always tell you what the item is.
Yay, fish.
Fish percent! So I can't really get that. Not that, not that. Theoretically, I could do that, right? Spirit Temple. So I could do that. That's also Spirit Temple.
How are you enjoying the 71 rupees I just sent you?
Ah! I'm paused because I'm looking at the chat logs to see what I should try to get next. Let's see, should I go for Toy Train and Cookbook, or should I go for Boots?
The first set. The first two.
Alright, so that would be Spirit Temple as a Domo. Oh, wait a second, I have access to fire now. I can get... Was that an ocarina? I can get that check now. Let's go all the way over there and get that one check. It's kind of funny in Randomizer how sometimes there are just entire areas that you just don't really need to go to. I still haven't been to Lake Hylia.
You found your ocarina.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, no more ocarina items for you.
No! I mean, more! No more! Yeah! That's the spirit.
Temple?
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, and you said that's
Bunny
the
Hood
spirit,
on.
and I finished it. Spirit Temple.
I have Bunny Hood on, and I'm in fast forward mode. I'm going as fast as I can here.
Is that useful?
No.
The light arrows aren't useful?
No.
Oh.
Warp to Goron City. Jump down here. Nope. Jump down. Jump down all around Goron. Jump down. Down. Let's leave this. Alright, group of checks up here. Nothing good for me, but there are 2 items for you. Well, what do you know? 1 good item.
2 good items.
Oh, Power Plus is good for you?
I mean, we'll see if it's equipable. Oh my god, that is very useful. 1 BP.
Neat. Ha ha ha! The pot tried to come at me to attack me. I swung my sword and slashed the pot down. Okay, so... if I'm correct, there should be... There we go, for the train. You shot it!
Okay, well...
Oh, zooms in. Alright. Now where's the other item in here? Big mirror flying platform. HP plus, that's what I need.
Got you a hammer.
Oh, dual-wield hammers?
I wish. Ooh. So I only need 6 more power stars.
God, I still need 16 more, gold sculpture tokens to get you, what was it, boots?
There's Paracarry.
There you are, Perry. 5
There's a
power stars.
Up, up, up. No.
Who's that? Jeez. God. Shall I finish it? Shall I wind up finishing this having never gotten any boots? We'll find out eventually. I think. I think that's the idea. Cinnamon! Off of the wall, cat! Like, people give the Ice Arrows a lot of grief for being an ultimately, like, not necessary item in completing the game, but is it better to have a game where, like, say, every item is needed in order to beat it? Or is it better to have a game where technically you don't need that many items to beat it?
It's a question for the ages.
Like, for example, Twilight Princess, because they need the ball and chain for, like, one phase of one mandatory fight, they have to go through a long side path to go and get the ball and chain. But if they didn't need it, they could shave, what, like an hour and a half off of the speedrun? Like, they could shave a lot of time off the speedrun if they didn't have to go out of their way so far to get it. And then there's, like, other items that are needed in order to get that, and, like, other glitches that need to be done. Like, the whole thing becomes, like, so much more difficult. That was weird. Some flying parts, except they just started flying up and just kept going up. Yeah,
is that useful?
Potentially, if I can manage to get back to, if I can get back, yeah. So I got you the items that you needed from here. So what I'm going to do now is leave and make use of those golden gauntlets to get, what, 7 extra checks. So on one hand, it would be cool to like have a game where like the speed run of it basically doesn't require getting pretty much anything. But like technically the Ocarina of Time speedrun doesn't need anything. Because you just use arbitrary code execution. Speaking of speedruns of games, did you know that it's possible to become human in first cycle in Majora's Mask? Without needing to resort to arbitrary code execution?
Oh?
So, it turns out, if you are, you know, in, like, the, if you're in first cycle, stuck as Deku Link, and you get any mask, you can go to put it on and you become human Link. So, the game tries really hard to keep you from getting masks. However, there are two masks that you can get in the starting town in Majora's Mask as Deku Link. Technically. I'm completely blanking what the second one is, but I think the second one might be locked behind having to get the first one. You can get the Keaton mask. Through a glitch, yes, but you can get the Keaton mask.
I see.
But just getting the Keaton mask isn't enough to be able to actually use it. But you have to first get it, and then go into Honey and Darling on day 3. And then, I think this says, like, Japanese only, you could use any item. So you can use the Keaton mask in Honey and Darling as Deku Link to become Human Link in first cycle.
I see.
And speaking of which, if anyone has multiple hours to kill, check out the Majora's Mask minimum A presses run. Because that's a crazy... I say crazy run. It's a very silly run. They literally spend... The person doing it literally spent... What was it? Not hours, but, you know. Like, over an hour waiting just to avoid one A press. There are actually multiple sections, but they spend a long time waiting just to avoid a single A press, and it is funny to know that they did that. Epona, I didn't know you were right there.
Well then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I told you about it, right? the people who was like every February put on a low tat about some weird way that you can technically beat some Zelda game.
Yep.
Like, you can get 100% completion in Ocarina of Time with just, was it 3 pauses? You're only required to pause the game 3 times. And you can full clear it. Ooh, Serenade of Water, nice.
Ew, Gumbario upgrade. I upgraded a pile of poo.
39
Hey,
skull
berry.
tokens. 40 golden skulltulas.
You have 40?
I have 40.
Okay. You're actually getting pretty close to the 50.
Will I get 50 before you get all of your power stars?
Yes.
Don't you
I am
need,
definitely
like...
not getting all of my power stars before then.
Well, you know, all of the power stars that you need, I should say.
I mean, I've been sitting on 5 for a while now. Sorry, and 5 away. I mean,
yeah, I'm at 20 pieces of Triforce. I was really hoping that I would wind up getting them faster than you would get your power stars, but no. Oh, that's right, there's another shop, but I... No, yeah, I could... It's kind of like I have bombs, I have... There's another shop that probably still has important items. I do kind of wonder why the Gerudo don't have their own shop.
you know, that's a good question. Maybe because technically within their society, they don't really use money. They only use money to interact with the outside world. So there's no need for any of them to have a shop if they don't really interact with the outside world within their own camp. Like Link ends up being an exception because he proves his strength, right?
Something like that. Yeah, you free all the carpenters, and they're like, okay, fine, you can hang with us.
That was an interesting sound. Did you get electrocuted?
No, I paid 60 rupees and got a piece of the Triforce. I'm so used to that check being garbage that this time, when it technically wasn't, I was kind of surprised.
Ah.
So is Domain. Oh.
Bottle with Big Poe. That's what it's called.
There is also just Bottle with Poe.
Yeah, but Bottle with Big Poe, I believe Bottle with Big Poe is always going to be a required one. Because I think technically there is a
there is a check for submitting a Big Poe, but I have gotten all of my bottles without getting a bottle with the Big Poe.
Oh. Okay.
I'm at 42.
Life, the universe, and everything.
Well, that's funny. Alright, so if I go back to Adult Link, I believe I might as well just head on off to the Gerudo now, because there's a bunch of, like, bots there that I can find items in. And you're at, like, what, 4 power stars left?
I don't know, I'm in combat.
Gosh,
Yeah,
I want to put
4.
that in census quotes so much. I don't know I'm in combat.
Claire, there's an obvious comma there.
Yes.
Or a period, actually, not a comma.
Oh, I was thinking a semicolon, but, like, whatever.
Semicolon also works.
Yeah, who needs a full colon? Sorry, Colin. Yeah. I have a package that was, like, supposed to be here, like, 2 hours ago. Like, the email says... Like, the text of the email says, like, oh, it'll be there by 10 p.m. But the actual, like, the delivery estimates thing above that text says 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. So it's like, is someone going to be delivering the package in the middle of the night? Huh? And, like, the last package I got from this company, they just left it at my, like, apartment door. Is that also going to happen here? Actually, a question.
That should not have worked.
Oh. I wonder if Pluto Training Ground is vanilla. I think I want to actually check on the Pluto Training Ground. Yeah, I'll go and check on what this entrance leads to. Inside the Deku Tree!
You got beans.
The useless item! Because of my settings for the bean sprouts are planted automatically, mostly just to save on the annoyance of, oh, go to every single one and plant it. Like, if there was a setting for, like, once you get the beans item, then they all auto-plant, I think I'd do that.
That would make sense.
Because then I'd actually want to get the beans item, but I wouldn't have to go around the world to each individual place. I love having Otto's Scarecrow song. I wonder how long it would take me to beat Ocarina of Time. Vanilla, but with the randomizer, I totally forget what the term is, but, you know.
Vanilla, but better?
Yeah, like, Auto Scarecrow song, Auto Beans Planted, sort of stuff. Like, skip all the cutscenes, have fast forward enabled. Quality of life, that's it. All of the quality of life stuff of Randomizer, but actually vanilla.
Oh my god, seriously?
2 power stars. I sent you another one recently, so are you down to 1?
2. I'm 2 away. No, I'm 1 away.
Do you want to hint it?
Not really.
Cinnamon? No. I. Off the bed. Get your claws out of the bed. You want me to trim your nails again, Cinnamon? I will trim your nails. Cinnamon does this weird thing sometimes where he'll just be like lying on like my lap or whatever, and he'll just put his paw out, but he has his claws sticking out, poking into me, and it's like,
Yeah.
he's a cat. He can retract them, but no, he has to keep them out. And like move his
I
paw
mean,
off, and he puts it back on. But his claws just like he's not like gripping my leg. He just has his claws out in my leg.
yeah, that's a very cat thing to do.
So he was
You'll
doing
be
that
glad.
earlier, and I had some nail clippers nearby, so I went and just trimmed his nails.
Ah,
And like he complained a little bit, but it's like I told him, it's like, no, if you want to be, in snuggle time and don't want to like pull your claws in, this is what it's going to cost you. So of course I would never get my cat declawed, but
no.
I do want his claws to just not be sharp sometimes. So trimming them is a very reasonable compromise to make. But apparently, there are some people on the internet who don't know the difference. Some influencer will have, or whatever will say like, "Oh yeah, like I took my cat in and got her nails trimmed," and people will be all like, "You shouldn't declaw a cat," blah blah blah. And it's like the influencer didn't say they got their cat declawed; they said they got their nails trimmed.
Yeah, there is quite the difference there.
Huge difference. And like the
Yes.
influencer had to make like another video showing, no, see, my cat still has its claws. They're just trimmed. 44 gold sculpture tokens. At the back of the graveyard, there is the Shadow Temple.
You know, I just realized I'm kind of dumb.
What's up,
I totally
Sarah?
forgot I had Paracarry. So I
I was like,
skipped 2 checks. I'm not going back for them.
I hope they weren't Power Stars.
I mean, they might have been. There's probably plenty in the pool. It'd be fine if they are. What I hope is that they weren't Skulltula tokens.
Actually, you know what? I'm kind of curious about this, actually.
You're not going to start hinting Skulltula tokens, are you?
No, no, no. Um, I'm not 100% sure of what the rest of the Skulltulas rewards for. Okay. Flower Saver. That was just a coin. A letter to Eagle Eye. Who gets a jump charge? Okay. It's like, surely none of them were actually, like, a power star. But if they were, that would be kind of funny.
Yes.
Ooh, you can fix the attack, eh? Yes, what's up? $45? 45 soul tokens. Right, what is in this grotto? Basic whatever item that's not a skull. It's 5 of these. Happy Heart?
Don't worry about it.
Cool. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, I can go back to the graveyard. And get so many more checks. I haven't even done Dompe Base. I can do Dompe Base right now.
And I send your life points directly to the graveyard.
I place myself in the face down defense position and end my turn. 46 Sculptulas.
Found my last power star. There were
Okay.
only 60 in the pool, so I actually needed more than half.
I have
But I am about to
23
go turn it.
Triforce pieces.
Do you want to just go turn it in and end it?
Sure.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Mario!
Well, that only took almost 2 hours to do, but hey, we did it alright, and
Wait.
yeah. Any last words for the rest of this?
Claire, how many were you missing?
I was missing like 11.
I think I only sent you 6.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm in the recovery hearts. I'm there after this. Arrows. I'm on the arrows now.
Then you'll get into the rupees.
Yeah. Lots of boobies, I
A lot of
imagine.
single rupees. Tell me
All
you
the
get into their
single
5
rupees. All the single rupees.
All the 5 rubies?
Yeah, I'm in the bluebies, yeah. Reds. What's after the rubies? Oh, Sculptula tokens. Hey, I'm at 50.
Yeah. Oh god, this
Okay,
is so
bombs,
insulting.
eggs, wallet,
Progressive wallet. After you've received all that money.
So it just fills itself up anyway. I still have 5 Triforce pieces left.
Hint them.
And 11, 12, 13. Okay, I entered 15. Where can I find Triforce piece?
Start by item name. Anyways. There, you're looking at all your Triforce pieces. Well, yeah.
Diving minigame. Decatry Gold Sculptural Basement finds. That. Widow Fortress. That's
Didn't you
Lake
already
Grace.
finish that?
I was recently in the Gerudo Fortress. So, I should have twice the amount of Triforce pieces that I need, right? So it should be 68 in the pool. And somehow, between what I had already collected and all of the ones in your pool, it was 29.
Amazing.
Alrighty, Pona, let's go in. Perfect. One more. Also, speaking of items, I still don't have boots.
Wait, really? Okay, now that's funny.
I don't have none of my boots, so I can't even do like the bottom of Zora's Lake. Because I don't got no boots. Okay, okay. Graveyard Dompe race, sure. Waterfall Red Ruby, I know what that is. Hideout 2 Torch Jail Part 1. I thought I got that. I thought I got all the pots from the jail. It might almost be faster to just complete this dungeon than to actually climb all the way out. Alright, so Torch Pot Jail 1. No. Well, here we go. I got you an important item.
Oh, what did you get me?
I don't know, but it said it was an important item for you.
Oof.
Backwards piece, 3 more to go. Zora's River. Waterfall Red Ruby. Gold Sculpture Compass. Boom. I could do that. Gudo Training Ground. The higher body temple lobby, which I can't enter because no iron boots. Maybe with Longshot I can enter without iron boots. I don't think so though. Kakariko the Redead Grotto chest, which I've been avoiding. Diving minigame, don't want to. Sheikah Temple, no. Shadow Trail, no. No, got that. Do we just go to Zora's River? No, let's go. Yeah, I know that there's some sort of like a break room around somewhere. I just can never remember where it is. But I know that there is some form of... There's like a break room and there's like 6 or so items there. I just can never find it on purpose. So I'm here, right? No, it's just another one of these. This isn't it, surely. Nope. Yeah, no, no. Keep going into here, but no. And no, it wasn't here either. There's like another like passageway and then like it basically splits off and you can just go into the break room from there, but I never seem to find it. And I don't know where it is. And it's almost starting to drive me crazy that I can never remember where it is. I don't know if you want to try looking up while I go and do this, but one way or another, I'm going for this compass room chest. Azurma, I got an important item. I got a piece of the Triforce. I'm dreadfully curious. I'm pretty sure this is possible, right? Yeah, you can totally do this. You can leave the room. It's just bow. Okay, now where is this break room? Any ideas, Azura?
No idea.
It's like there's this room. This doesn't branch off into any other actual rooms, right? No. No, that's not a room. That doesn't lead. I think there's also like a room that, right? It's the same room that like leads up into like the prison region. And this just leads to its own little cell. Right now, this is what's driving me the most crazy, not the two missing Triforce pieces. I could get the two missing Triforce pieces, but I can't get. So where's this pathway? Oh wait, is this it? It's this hidden one, isn't it? Yeah, it's this hidden one way back here. That explains why I couldn't find it. It was hiding. Oh! No, it's an important item for you again. Sell me a Triforce piece. Sell me a Triforce piece. I know there's one at the end of this buffet. Alright. Graveyard dumping base? Sure. Let's go back to the dump. Let's go back to the Dompe base. I heard a noise outside my door and I got, like, panicked for a few seconds there. I don't have to win. I just need to get one of these random checks. Done! I win!
Curse you, milk!
Charitable, multiple. Oh, wait, I never went to the Lizalvos rooms in the Dodongo's cavern. Sora Fountain, Bomb Green Ruby. Okay, where were my boots? Bombchu Bowling second prize and Water Temple. So I had to do my Bombchu Bowling twice to get iron boots.
And what about the hover boots?
Gold Sculpture in the House of Twins. So technically I needed... Technically that's like Sphere 1. Lost Woods Deku Scrub Grotto Front. So I need, like, explosives or something. So I totally could have gone hover boots. Technically, my first iron boots were also Sphere 1. No, they're not, right? Bombchu Bowling requires bombs. But I think by the time I got there, I had bombs. So, yeah, I could have gone both of those fairly easily. But also, interesting how so many of my Triforce pieces were in my game. And all 4 of my boots were in my game. So, any last words?
It's been fun to do more archipelagos again.
I don't think you ever really stopped.